Canada. That's the only time I'll probably do that in this stream, but maybe not. I don't know. Welcome on in. Welcome on in to the F1 Manager 22 career mode. I'm Alan Bailey. Yeah, I need a drink of water. I thought my vocal cords were warmed up and ready to go, but apparently not. So apologies for that. But now that that's out of the way, welcome. As you can see, we are heading into the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend. We do have Pierre Gasly and Zhou Guanyu. Look at an American that said it kind of sort of properly. Yay. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. But great success for, Haas F1 over the weekend out at the US Grand Prix. Hopefully we can carry some of that real-world success into our virtual team here, but something tells me we won't, because it's us. But, you know, as you can tell, we are 8th, or I should say we do have 8 points, 7th in the team standings, the owner standings. And then, yeah, we got a little bit of work to do with Pierre Gasly and Zhou Guanyu. They both have scored points, but only Gasly has scored points for us. And only a little bit of that, 16, obviously, as you could tell. So we do have some work to do. They want us to be 6th or better. I do think that we can get McLaren. I just think that we got to string together a really good race here. And who knows, maybe we'll have that this weekend. We shall see. But let's go ahead and head on out to the Canadian Grand Prix weekend. Let's go. Don't know what's going on with my throat today. Also, welcome, foolish mortals.
Formula One is back in Montreal. Let's hope it's not going to be Groundhog Day. The local rodents have disrupted more than one race day here in the past. The Canadian Grand Prix is ready to kick off, and the only drama on the tracks we want to see is the best drivers in the world battling it out for a place on that podium. Gilles Villeneuve is a quick, free-flowing circuit in parts, with a stop-start aspect thrown in for good measure around the chicanes and hairpin bends. Medium-speed downforce will play a large part in avoiding the wall of champions and ensuring success at this iconic track. Okay then, let's get to it.
Little word. Oh no, light rain? Okay. Oh, that throws a monkey wrench into this whole thing. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go to this first practice, but I'm going to simulate it. Going to see how we do in this first one. Okay, so 10th and 16th. That's about what we are. You know, it is what it is. All right, so that's not bad. I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and sim practice number 2. I know you're thinking, well, why are you simming everything? Well, the first 2 are essentially useless. You got to pay attention in that third one in the rain. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that one. And look at that, 9th and 11th, man. That's really good for our team. That's really, really, really good for our team. You could see that they still have a little bit of work to do, but...
Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Whoever said every second counts clearly haven't reveled in the sport of Formula One, where grid positions can be decided by thousandths of a second. The drivers competing today are amongst the finest in the world, but the margins are even finer. And as you can probably guess, there is no margin for error. Let the competition commence.
It's been commencing. Why that cut's there, I'll never know, because it makes no... Oh, it's because it's the start of a new day. Look at me coming up with wise guy ideas. I'm an idiot, for the record. So let's take a look at what this setup looks like. Honestly, I'm content with simming practice 3. Just sim it. They're getting the job done, man. I mean, if we're in the 90s, it's perfect. If not, I'm going to be pissed. That's fine. Ooh, we're only in the 70s? Yipes. I screwed up. I screwed up. It is what it is, man, but we're going to go ahead and... That's not bad, man. That's not bad either. It could be a lot better. So I tell you what. We're going to do 5 flying laps. Yeah, we'll do that. And obviously you got the... What do we got on it? We got the softies on it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and head to qualifying.
Ready to check.
Ready to check.
And I just realized we haven't set our sponsor goals. Totally forgot to do that. So we'll try to get to that here after qualifying's done. I don't need to see the animation of him going out. Appreciate it, though. Tenth and 13th so far. Ignore. Yeah, I'm aware. Hey, we both make it into Q2 for the first time ever in this team's history. Look at that. 12th and 15th. We make it into Q2. Love it. Same thing, boys. You need the extra lap, but we're fine. So let's go ahead and head to Q2.
Ready to check, yeah, can you hear me?
Copy.
Track rubber is... The track grip is high right now, but the track rubber is low. About to find out how good these cars are, really. Oh, why do I have a... Why invalid configurations? What? Well, Gasly's in, but Joe's out, but... I mean, 11th, that's really good. For us, that's really, really, really good. Oh, we're both out. 11th and 12th. That's fine. That's still both... that's two really good starting positions for us. both within the goal of top 12 right there. So, you know, it's not stellar that we didn't make Q3, but that's fine.
Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Haas gave a solid performance in qualifying, and they'll be happy enough with their grid position here. Let's see if they can make it work for them. This hasn't been McLaren's weekend so far, and they'll probably be disappointed with their grid positions. But after the lights go out, they'll have every opportunity to move up the field. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
But don't forget, there's always excitement in Montreal, and the odds are that this will be another Grand Prix to remember.
Yes, it will. So yeah, we didn't hit Q3, so oops on that. But you know, we could finish 12th or better. We're gonna make some money here. We miss out on that one, but we hit that one. So you know, so far decent. But man, if we could get 2 of our drivers, or at least one of them, finishing in the top 12, that would help us out a lot. So let's head on into this race, y'all. So 70 laps. Let's go ahead and check out the strats. Yeah, we're gonna start on the softies, man. I mean, starting on the softies is the quickest way. Well, no, I want him to start on the softies here. And right out of the gate. We're going to go aggressive here at the start. And yeah, I'm going to give you an extra lap of fuel so we can burn it. Have some fun out there. And with you, good sir, we're also going... No, we're going softies. Because I don't want to mess with it, man. I really don't. I want these guys to be on the same strat. And same thing with you. You're going to go hard and you're going to use it. And... I need you to defend. And I need you to go for it. Actually, we're going to go for it. Go for it. If we're going to go for it, we're going to go for it, man. Going to be starting 10th and 12th here respectfully with our 2 drivers. Haas, F1 Canadian Grand Prix. Let's go, gearheads.
The drivers there lined up on the grid under mostly sunny skies. There we have Pierre Gasly. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. And there's Joe, down the grid. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today.
By 2
so there's
spots!
A lot of cars between them and the podium. And we're just moments away now.
That's very rude. There's only 2 spots.
We're moments away now at the Canadian Grand Prix.
All right, boys. Clean race.
It's
Let's
lights
finish in the
out,
points.
And away we go.
We're off. Round the outside. Hello. Oh, he's going for it, man. He's up to 9th. Come on, baby. Looking for more.
Good job.
Up to 8th. Keep going.
Okay, that's good. Very good.
I watched it live.
Haas with an overtake there.
I know. We saw it live. He's up to 8th. Go, Gasly, go. And Joe's up to 10th, or up to 11th, I should say. Oh, here we go, another spot.
That's a new race position for Haas.
Working on 7th right there, starting to. He's just got to find a spot to get him. Oh, and Joe's losing a spot right there, it looks like. Oh, no, he's working on 10th. Joe's up to 10th. We're both in the points. Holy shnikes.
We are P10 now. P10.
You love to see it.
Haas with an overtake.
can keep pushing. And you're fine on that for now. He's right there about to get him. I want to see if he can get Alonso and then just kind of hold back. Got him. Got him, baby. Got him. Let's go.
Good, yeah, very good.
That's very great. Is he's about to get Hamilton. Look at our boy go. He's up to 6th.
Very good.
Tell you what we're gonna do, bud. We're gonna hold the cars back and we're going to be aggressive. With the fuel, we're gonna be balanced. And with the ERS, we're gonna be neutral for now, okay, buddy? Actually,
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna go neutral for now because we don't want to lose any time to that guy behind him. Look at us go. 6th and 10th on lap number 2. Wow. And we just ran the fastest lap for Pierre Gasly on lap number 2. Wow. We came to play today, boys. Uh-oh.
We have no ERS.
Copy.
Let's harvest and...
No charge.
Copy.
How's your ERS
Lift off.
looking? Yeah,
Lift
your
off.
ERS, we need to harvest you too.
Copy.
I hate it because yep, he lost a spot. He's back to 7th.
Mercedes moved
And
up
now
a place.
8th, and Joe's back to 12th, so... But we gotta, let's make some changes here.
Joe, keep pushing.
No, we need you to save that ERS, guys. Although you can go neutral for now, you gotta save it, bud.
Charge off.
Copy.
How's your tire wear looking? Your tire wear is right on the edge, but it's all good, because the hards will last you this whole race. Joe's back to 15th. What's going on with Joe?
Alpha Tower
You know what?
regained the
Go
place.
get him, bud.
So you can push a bit more.
Copy.
Keep harvesting that ERS, but you're fine for now. Back to 17th? What is happening with Joe, man? Tell you what, go get him. Yeah, go get him. Go get him.
Use overtake button.
Man, we let him slack a little bit, and man, those guys pounced on him, so he's going to go get him, but we're going to keep an eye on Gasly for now. Because he's in a scrimmage right here. He's got a gaggle of cars. Look at this in front of him. This is a lot, man. And he's losing another spot. What in the world? Go get him.
Overtake available.
Yeah.
Go get those guys in front of you, man. He's out of DRS, but he can make it up. They got a DRS train going on in front of him. He's probably going to lose another spot right here to Bottas.
Haas with an overtake there.
Joe up to 15th. Good for him. We're watching this race with Gasly.
No overtake.
Copy.
Harvest for now.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Man. Okay, so now you're in DRS, so use it and catch up, huh? He was running them down too. We were
Looks like
running
that
them
was
down.
a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
You can see Valtteri's just not there yet. And now they're swapping back and forth again, and now Gasly's hopefully can go get him. Come on, get within DRS. He's right there. He's
Is
like
that a
right
new race
there.
position for Haas?
Come on, there he is. There he is. Now we got the DRS train going. Perfect spot, too. Go get him. Come on, go get him. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Joe's 15th still. He's right there. Just go. And now we're gonna have to do this, cause, but go aggressive. Screw it, man. And he's still good on fuel. Well, fuel for now. We'll go ahead and we'll burn you. Still 10th and 15th. Well, good for his ERS. He can go neutral. We're still harvesting
Copy.
here, so we'll go balance for now. Because we already lost the spot, and that's a heck of a gap, so it's all good.
And keep going with the lift off. You're doing very good job. Keep going with the lift off.
Yeah.
So you can see that's a heck of a gap back there.
Yeah, confirm. We have more rain. We have more rain around.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Copy.
Here comes the rain.
Need to drop the pace.
Okay.
I just got a bad feeling, man.
You're doing a good job.
Feels like something's gonna happen. They said rain's in the area, but I don't know, man. And look at Latifi. What a and we're back to 11th. Man, Joe, get up there, man. You're right there.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
I'm gonna fast forward because I want to see if rain. 4 minutes away from rain. That looks like you can't see because of me, but 75 degrees and rain clouds are coming. And Joe's back to 17th. We're back to 11th with Gasly, so
That's a position gain.
hang in there for 3 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
So that rain.
Copy.
Alonso just pitted. Ricciardo in the pit lane. Ricciardo in the pit lane.
We're going inners, man. We're not gonna mess around. We're just gonna do it. I don't think it's full wet territory, and inners might be aggressive too. But I'm gonna pit both of them this lap, man. Track rubber very low. Yeah, everybody's. Here comes everybody. Yeah, everybody coming this time. Come on, boys. Good, clean, fast stop. Good, clean, fast-ish stop. And see, that was a double stack, but it wasn't that bad of a double stack. It's all good. So everybody put on the inners. Everybody put on the inners. And we fall to 6th freaking 10th, man. My gosh. We are training up that pit crew.
Two cars out.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have a
copy.
crash.
Yuki is off.
Yuki Tsunoda and who else? Here we go. No?
Charge off.
Okay.
Let's
take a
watch
look
this
at the
replay. Who did it?
Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
Oh, flat tire. Oh.
There's the collision. It's caused absolute carnage.
That looked like a flat tire on the Mercedes to me. Yeah, Joe is still 19th. And we are still green.
Try to cool down the tires again where you can. Cool down the tires where you can.
Yeah.
Overtake available.
Copy.
We're not going to have him push that hard. I don't want to push these guys past their limit here.
Feedback on conditions. People are talking about dry now. We are close to dry.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay. So we have a cloudy coverage coming, and we are close to dry. So we have a choice. We can either stay out, which is what everybody seems to be doing at the moment, or we can duck onto pit road and try it with some not softies, but we would put mediums on at this point in the race. How long do I have before... Yeah, I feel like I gotta make this call. Might have to throw hards on it. Because we got about 45 laps on these tires, and that'll make it, that'll be too short, so we gotta throw some hards on it. And we've already met the requirement of putting on 2 different types of tires, so pit this lap here, Gasly. And we'll keep Joe out there, and we're just going to go for it. A couple other cars have stopped. Sonoda pitted. Nobody else has come in yet, though. So that more or less put us back on the same strategy we were at.
Haas with an overtake.
Oh no! The track is getting damp. 3 minutes. Hold out for 3 freaking minutes, bud. Let's back your pace down so you don't accidentally whack something.
Need to drop the pace.
Okay.
Man, it says 3 minutes and we're supposed to not see anything. We might have just made the worst call here with the weather. We took a gamble.
No overtake.
Copy.
Well, harvest your overtake, bud.
More charge, more charge.
Copy.
Go be aggressive, because you're probably carrying the flag for us, bud.
Push hard now.
Copy.
We got to just hope this track dries out. There's still a lot of racing to go here. Gasly's back to 20th, man, and we're getting lapped. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
Man. Worst call in the history of calls here, man.
Road race.
Copy.
In 1 minute, it's gonna dry out here, right, guys? He's just lost so much darn time. I mean, he's been lapped by the field. He's 2 laps down. We're done. We might as well retire the car. That was the worst idea. I thought the track was going to dry out. That's the gamble we took. So we got to invest in weather technology because... uh-oh. Virtual safety car?
Yellow ahead.
We can take a look now. Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. And there, we see the crash.
You hate to see it. Why not?
Box, 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 box.
What? He just put new tires on. He's just gonna go for it because he's got nothing to lose. Joe, on the other hand, is carrying our flag, and we need him to make up at least 3 more spots. And that's a tall order. I don't think he's capable of making up 20 seconds, so... Another bad race for us. I'm not doing a good job making these calls. Things aren't falling our way, admittingly.
No overtake.
Copy.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
At this point, I'm literally just waiting for this race to play out, because... Oh, man. You can see the dampness. You can see this number up here.
So, no rain.
Copy.
Good for no rain, I guess. It is getting less wet, but...
Use overtake instead.
Copy.
Copy! Yeah, so this track
Looks
might
like
dry
there's
out
been a
here.
lock-up.
Joe's lost a lap. I mean, I don't know. Oh, everybody's stopping now. So with this few laps, yeah, we're gonna throw softies on Joe and see what happens here. So Gasly's on pit road right now, putting some softies on. Joe, we kept out a lap too long, it looks like. But that's fine. He's pitting now. Doesn't matter. We're not hitting the goals, so... You know, it is what it is. Overall, bad race for us, y'all. There's no other way to put it. Uh-oh.
The brakes are really poor.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
understood.
Sounds like there's been contact.
Whoa-oh.
Here's the replay.
Big crash.
Look at this. It's Pierre Gasly. the crash. Mark my words.
Well, come on in and put another on, I guess. Oh, we got a penalty? Ooh. Yeah, I wonder who that was for. Although Joe's up to 7. No, Joe is 17th. Yeah. Yeah. Another crash? I don't think it's another crash.
Sounds like there's been a crash. Let's have a look.
It's a different
now
one?
we see Valtteri Bottas.
So dude just sends it and... Oh man, he just locks it up
Dear
and...
me, they won't have been expecting that.
That's a crash? Okay. Okay. So weird.
Motor race.
Copy.
Overall, another bad race for us. This guy screwed it up. He threw tires on Gasly before he should have. That was stupid. I'm never taking a chance with Gasly again. I'm going with whatever everybody else is going with. Joe's the experiment.
Keep an eye on the fuel, please.
Okay.
Oh, I left him in.
Give us a bit more lift off, please.
Of course.
Need to drop the pace.
Yeah.
Horrible race for us, man. Joe's all the way back here. He's not catching Albon. The only thing that's going to save our race is a full safety car
Sounds
with
like
10 to
someone's
go.
locked up.
Magnussen locked up. Ooh. I mean, oh my gosh, man. It's so bad.
Someone spun out.
Good for Latifi. I almost want to sim a race now. I'm to that point where it's like, should I just sim a race? Is it me? Am I the drama? Am I the drama? I think I'm the drama. Ay. I swear, man, we're going to call a decent race one of these times. It's just... Oh, good for Verstappen. We're coming home 17th and 20th, man. At least we finished this thing. At least it's over.
Over the finish line.
17th and
today's
20th
winner.
out here in Canada for us. Pretty bad. Awful, actually.
A fairly respectable performance from Joe this weekend.
Nope.
This was a reasonable weekend for Haas, but they'll need to work some things out if they want to push beyond that.
I agree, they have some ironing out to do, but they certainly have what it takes to get there.
And as this race weekend comes to a close, the team is 8th in the constructor standings.
For the next round, we're heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.
Pretty awful. I mean, look at these guys. You got multiple driver. Ricardo made up 8 spots. I mean, Giovinazzi, Vettel, all with 6. I mean, and then here, even George Russell lost 9. We lost 5 and 10. 10 spots missed. 2 lap. As you can see, they're gonna, I guess, maintain in the driver's standings somehow, but in the constructors, we fall to 8th, so we're going the wrong way, and it's become an uphill battle with McLaren kind of passing us by. I don't have faith in myself right now. I want out of Haas. Whose idea was it to be a Haas? Oh yeah, my dumb butts. I mean, cool. Did either... Average, disappointing, disappointing. Yeah, I'm disappointed. That's one word for it. As you can see, we're walking away with some money, at least, thank goodness. But, I mean, boy. Race to forget for sure. A race to forget. So, we are disappointed that the team did not perform. Yeah. I don't care about up-and-coming drivers right now. Because we don't have time to do that, really. We gotta just, you know, go for it. I want to develop some more parts. I want a new project. I want to research more. Oh, we gotta wait 7 days before we could do any research. That's right. We're already developing stuff, so we're kind of on hold right now, which is fine. As far as our facilities are concerned, car development facilities, you know, I don't think we'll be able to afford anything really. Yeah, 11 million. I mean, yeah, we got a ways to go before we can afford anything, and I'm not gonna waste money on anything at the moment, so let's advance some time. Rear wing's done. The research on it anyway. Oh, rear wing, man. The rear wing, let's develop a new one. Wait, was the research on it done? Wait, I'm confused for some reason. So this one's the good one. We got 6 of these bad ones, for lack of a better term, but... Huh. Fine. Fine! Chassis manufacturing's done. A lot of these are just spare parts. Yeah, I know, I saw it already. And the underfloor's done, and that's the end of the testing period. So, we got all new everything, so we can actually research some ish now. So... That's an improvement that we badly, badly, badly need. This is a massive big boy improvement. Massive for us. So... A little bit more, because I like that number a lot. You can see what it'll do for us. That's a massive, you know, improvement. I know these numbers aren't like these numbers aren't double, but in Formula One, this is a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. I want it balanced. Go for it, boys. That's a nice little big boy upgrade too. That's going to help us as well. So the brake cooling goes up, the airflow sensitivity. So this is good. Keep it as is. Engineers. Yeah, this is most of our. That's everything actually. And I don't want to manufacture stuff because obviously the new underfloor, I should say, and front wing are going to be different in a few days here. So we're going to leave it for now. Underfloor has been manufactured, so we'll go to the cars themselves. We'll manage the build. So we'll install that on there. New everything, whatever the new thing is. So we're gonna have a new car, not a new car, but like significant improvements heading into this next race. Some decent ones anyway. That's fine, because we need another one. We're going to have to start repairing stuff here soon. I just want to spare everything for them, you know. Yeah, so same thing. We're good here so far. So as you can see, you look at kind of the differences here. We're going to the British Grand Prix in the next one in 4 days, and we're we're at a pretty good disadvantage. You can see our top speed and our acceleration are not up to par with the grid average. Our cornering and our medium speed are better than the grid average, but our high speed's a little off. Our top DRS speed is not there, but our acceleration is. Our low speed dirty air, medium speed dirty air are pretty good, but the high speed and the brake cooling not so good. The engine cooling's pretty good too. So overall, we're not working on these, but we're working on all of this. So all of this should see improvement in the next few weeks here. But then again, you know, we gotta really see. We're going after McLaren. So as you can see, on paper, we have a better car than McLaren. So Pierre Gasly should be outperforming McLaren on paper anyway. So I think we're going to get there. It's just a matter of time. You know, we have to continue to work at this thing, and I got to get better at making calls. The pit calls are what's killing us and how the race is falling this year. So let's advance some more time here. Scouting's complete on Valtteri, I think it is. Oh, no, Sergio Perez. So let's go to his profile. He's not interested, but his patient for negotiation's pretty high. So, you know, interesting. These are his, you know, what he wants. He wants a 3-year deal, but he wants 14 mil. He wants a bonus of 1.4 for finishing second or better. I can get with that. His buyout fee is 17, so we couldn't afford him right now if we wanted to, but it's fun to see, man. Overall, let's check and see who we can afford, who's interested. Valtteri is open to negotiation at this moment. Look at that. Interesting. But Valtteri wants an insane amount of money, as far as I remember. Yeah, look at that. We cannot afford that cheddar right now at all. So we're not going to touch him right now. We need to save him. We need to work on these cars. Yeah, having him on the team would be phenomenal, but you know, it's just not something that we're able to pull off at the moment. So you can see Gasly is kind of leading our field right now. Valtteri's the long-term goal, but we're not going to go there yet. And Guan Yu is younger than Kevin and honestly doing pretty decent for us right now. So, you know, I know Magnussen's open to negotiation, but honestly, Ricardo, I might consider as our second driver, but I think Gasly's going to fill that role very nicely, and the fact that he is 26 means he's going to be around longer, and I think Valtteri can be our #1 driver once we actually make this car better. But for now, you know, the morale's okay overall. We do have an unused development point, so let's go in here. Cornery braking reactions, smoothness, get you better at overtaking, bud. And then that's, oh, we do have one for him, so I guess, the cornering, sure, doesn't matter. Hopefully we're not going to need you anytime soon, so, you know, not too shabby. And then some information on the race weekend. So, you know, we're not going to head into the race weekend yet. That'll be in the next video, but I want to take a moment and thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, mash that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot when you do. And make sure that you also log on to AmericanRacingNetwork.com, soon to be ARNRace.com. We're going to be making that transition here very shortly as we're kind of rebuilding a brand new ARN website that's a little bit more up to date, a little easier to find things and read things that you guys care about. So that's coming very soon. Pretty excited about that. And we're going to have some interesting content during the off season. We're going to go do some off-roading, and we're going to see some of that content here in real life off-roading here on the channel from Southern California. We're going to be doing some stuff with Orange Show Speedway, but we're also going to be you know, going to Supercross in real life, so you're going to see some of that content here in January, and you're going to see us obviously heading out to NASCAR races. We're going to do some IndyCar races in 2023, and you're going to see all that content right here on youtube.com/Hey Alan Bailey, and of course on AmericanRacingNetwork.com. So for F1 Manager 22 Career Mode, I'm Alan Bailey. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you at the track. Bye, Gearheads.